بسم الله الرحمن
In the
الرحيم
name of Allah, the Lord of mercy, the
والصلاة
giver of
والسلام
mercy and
على
peace and
أفضل
blessings be
الأنبياء
upon his
والمرسلين
Prophet
سيدنا
Muhammad and
ونبينا
his guests and
محمد
kin,
وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين ومن تبعهم
and the
بإحسان إلى
followers
يوم الدين.
until the day of resurrection.
Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Your Highness Prince Faisal bin Farhan Al Saud, Foreign Minister of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, the OIC Summit Chair, Your Excellency Mr. Makhdoom Shah Mahmood Qureshi, Foreign Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Your Excellency Mr. Hussein Ibrahim Taha, Secretary General of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, Excellencies, representatives of the OIC member states, and representatives of the other countries and organizations invited. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I greatly appreciate the opportunity to be present at this critical and historic meeting. We gather here today to reaffirm our commitment and solidarity to our brothers and sisters in Afghanistan. Given the gravity and complexity of the challenges in Afghanistan today, no single entity or institution can tackle them alone. The international community needs to collectively provide a holistic, practical, sustainable, and comprehensive solution, learning from the lessons of the past and leveraging the strengths of all stakeholders to address these daunting challenges. The immediate priority should be to urgently provide the core necessities, including food, shelter, clean water, child nutrition, healthcare services, education, and cash transfers, while taking appropriate mitigation measures to minimize potential leakages. Nevertheless, humanitarian response alone is not sufficient. There is a need for medium to long-term engagement to promote self-reliance and development beyond immediate humanitarian relief through reconstruction activities. Immediate humanitarian relief is essential to build foundation for stable economic recovery and development. Distinguished delegates, ladies and gentlemen, around 76% of Afghanistan's population lives in rural areas and is involved in farming and agriculture. Consequently, the development of agriculture will be instrumental in addressing poverty reduction and promoting food security. In this regard, international and regional organizations may help promote food security by introducing climate-resilient crops and enhancing agricultural productivity. It is also significant to economically empower communities, especially youth and women, and low-income families by strengthening their resilience to shocks, improving productivity in vital economic activities, and supporting microfinance and SMEs of Afghani entrepreneurs. Ladies and gentlemen, since 1975, the Islamic Development Bank has established itself as a trustworthy AAA-rated multilateral development bank and South-South partner. For 46 years, it has built a proven track record of supporting its member countries' inclusive and sustainable socio-economic development. Acting upon the decades-long trust vested by its member countries, the Islamic Development Bank would be honored to accept proposed new mandate to manage the Afghanistan Humanitarian Trust Fund. We will rely on our solid and extensive expertise and experience in efficiently managing various trust funds, such as the Islamic Solidarity Fund for Development, Al-Aqsa Fund, Al-Quds Fund, Lives and Livelihoods Fund, and the Awqaf Properties and Investment Fund, APIF. We also had experience in managing the Aceh program in Indonesia, cyclone effect management in Bangladesh, Endowment Fund for Children Education with UNICEF and King Salman Humanitarian and Relief Center, and Smart Education Initiative with Global Partnership for Education and the Arab Coordinating Group, in addition to working in many fragile and post-conflict contexts. Our work is valued by our trusted development partners such as the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, UN aid agencies, the Melinda and Bill Gates Foundation, the Saudi Fund for Development, Qatar Foundation, Abu Dhabi Fund for Development, and the UK's Foreign and Commonwealth Development Office, to name a few. The IDB, the Islamic Development Bank, may also provide the necessary platform for neighboring and regional countries to play a positive role in capacity development and technical assistance for institutional building by leveraging our unique reverse linkage mechanism for South-South cooperation. That could include also what was suggested by Mr. Qureshi for a group of experts from OIC, United Nations, and IFIs to address the issues of financial connectivity of Afghanistan. The Islamic Development Bank may also provide the necessary, leveraging its vast experience with the fragile states and exemplary credentials to manage such funds. The Islamic Development Bank is well positioned to act as the trustee and administrator of the proposed Afghanistan Humanitarian Trust Fund. We look for generous support from all countries, international, regional, and bilateral organizations, private sector, philanthropists, to announce their pledges to this fund. I hope today's forum will result in outcomes that will enable us to leverage the intrinsic Afghan entrepreneurial spirit to create local employment opportunities to ensure long-term peace, prosperity, and growth in Afghanistan and beyond. I reiterate my thanks and appreciation to the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and the Organization of Islamic Cooperation for this well-timed initiative. I also extend my special thanks to the Government of Pakistan for its generosity and hospitality. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.